Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to The Last of Us 2 Remastered on PlayStation 5 Pro. Once again, I've been looking forward to this one. It's all I've been thinking about pretty much all day long. We're going to say hi to the chat, and we're going to jump right in. Check it out. Irish Molly, first one in the chat. Good evening, ma'am. Hello, how are you? Ryan Ossip, my brother. What's up, Ryan? Lionheart 8859 and Warhorse 500. The Hobbit 1901, Digital Degenerate, and Ray Kwan the Chef. Howdy. How we doing, folks? Come on in. Voyager 665 popping in right as we're about to get started. Yeah, so I'm having a great time with this. It's one of those things where, like, no matter what your feelings are on the story or the way that this game was presented or whatever, no matter what your feelings are there, one fact is gameplay is pretty damn good in this one. Lionheart, I got you. yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking when I was sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck am I going to call this one? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, the game is kind of all about revenge. Well, revenge is a dish best served bloody. So here we are. All right, so yeah, I remember where we were. Last episode, Monday night, we were kind of playing around with some of Abby's arsenal. This is the first chance I've had to really take Abby into open combat in this playthrough. We are New Game Plus with infinite ammo turned on. Infinite crafting is the one I really want to have so I can use the infinite arrows with Ellie. But this one, since Abby is such a powerhouse and has such incredible weapons, we're just going to turn on infinite ammo and infinite crafting. Okay, let's see. I really wanted to spend a few minutes familiarizing myself with the controls before I got started this evening, but simply did not have time. Sat down and had a nice dinner with my kiddo and a little chat with Claire before kicking things off, so didn't really have time to get up here and play around before starting. Hang on, I've got audio coming through the speakers. Let me kill that so we don't have an echo. Yeah, man, I heard about that, Warhorse. The Army has elected to FAFO, and we're moving towards the lawsuit. What's an FAFO? Knights of Finland! I keep ending up here every time I can't sleep. Well, welcome in. We're glad to have you, no matter what the case may be. Phoenix is here as well, and GSR Automotive. Howdy. How we doing tonight? Welcome in, y'all. Let's see. Oh, the fuck around and find out method, I see. And Obscured by Ink is here now. OB, what's going on? How are you? Okay, and what did I do on this weapon? We are going to go ahead and use burst fire since we have infinite ammo. There's no reason not to use the 3-round burst. Looks like we're in the logging camp in the Cascades. I guess it does kind of look that way, doesn't it? All right. Now, I didn't really spend much time exploring this area. We have a machete. Ooh, I bet we can craft that machete up. Let's go ahead and put full ammo in all these weapons. Oh, and also, did I miss Raven coming in? Raven Black Sparrow plays. Welcome, Raven. How's it going? Voyager, thank you for saying hi to Raven there, because that is what tipped me off that I needed to say hello. I really appreciate that when folks put that kind of stuff in the chat, like when the moderators or other folks in the community are greeting people as they come in. That actually does make it easier on the streamer to keep up with who we need to say hello to. Much appreciated. I'm glad I checked this. There we go. Now we have everything. And I'm making a save game. Watching The Man in the High Castle. What's that? Is that a movie? I'm not familiar with it. Oh shit, Raven currently stuffing that face with some steak. Hell yeah. My kiddo, we just went and got a burger and some fries for dinner. I got a little bit of bittersweet but good news today, so I'll be telling y'all more about that here in the upcoming weeks, very likely. But got a little bit of news today. I was like, you know what? Let's go out and grab a quick bite. Don't normally waste money on eating out. It's just not something we do much of. You know, it's kind of a special occasion sort of thing. Sin, welcome Sin. Hell yeah, another Last of Us 2 stream. Yeah. Right? Oh, what? So the Man in the High Castle is an old streaming series. It's like an alternate timeline sort of thing where the Nazis won World War II. Oh, that's interesting. That's a bleak fucking movie or storyline. Jeremy McGee, my brother. What's up, man? And Daryl is here. Hello, Daryl. How's it going, guys? No, it's. I would have to say bittersweet news, but good. You know, overall means good things. We'll definitely be talking about that more in the near future. I'm not quite ready to make official announcements, but
Manny.
You got it.
Obi-Wan Craig Nobi. Craig, what's up, man? Based on Philip Dix. Is that an author? It's a book and an Amazon TV series with an alternate history. Okay. Oh, the Nazis and the Japanese won World War II. Holy shit. Okay. Irish Molly, cold and bloody. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't.
Okay.
All these plants are alive.
Yeah, I've never seen that. It actually sounds interesting.
You know what? This is good.
I
Need a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already.
don't really watch much television. There's so many. Oh, Philip K. Dick. Okay. Yeah, there's, so I am familiar with that author. I have heard the name. I don't read enough anymore either. That's something I actually really miss doing. I miss having time to read a novel. I've been listening to the Harry Potter series on Audible. Craig and his wife have been kind enough to throw some Audible credits my way. They had some that were about to expire. And Craig's wife is a huge nerd for Harry Potter. And I enjoyed the game Hogwarts Legacy so much that I kind of wanted to know the story better. Like, of course, I've seen the movies, but I've pretty much only watched the movies like with the kids over the years. So I'm familiar with the story, but I've never read the books. And so I've been really enjoying listening to the audiobooks. But it's you know, there's nothing quite like cracking open a book and actually sitting down to read for a couple hours. I miss doing that stuff. I was a voracious reader when I was younger, man. I've read hundreds of novels, most of it just like fantasy adventure type shit, you know, Dungeons and Dragons inspired stories, you know, wizards and magic and dragons and knights and, you know, melee combat with swords and axes and shit. Nerd stuff, mostly. Some nonfiction.
Bob's dead ahead.
Hey, Zombie Hulk Gaming. Welcome in, Zombie.
Well, they're out there. Yeah. Let's keep
Yeah, Zombie. That's the one I'm on right now. I just started Goblet of Fire. And I was actually commenting, I think I sent a message to Craig and Amanda. I was like, wow, this book really is bigger than the others because the audiobook for Goblet of Fire is like 17 hours long, 17 hours and some change, where the others were only like, I don't know, like 10, 12 hours, something like that. Something wicked this way comes, and Scott in. Welcome in. How y'all doing? And Robbie's here. Robbie, what's up, buddy? Ooh, just about to have that last meeting with O'Brien in Days Gone. Man, that is such a wicked scene. Yeah, listening to audiobooks while you're driving. Yeah, I've been listening to Harry Potter constantly. It's like I'm listening to it on my drive to work, on my drive home from work. Sometimes while I'm at work, if I'm not needing to like focus too much on what I'm doing at work, I can just have a book playing. James Kwan. Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, it was like part of your, like when you were, was it, let me read the comment in detail here. You were forced to read them when you first moved to England. Was it part of your English lessons? If I recall correctly, it was something to do like your English class. They were required reading. I can definitely see that would take some of the pleasure out of it. Exactly, Craig. Exactly. Yeah, the fucking audiobooks are extremely expensive. You guys have actually really helped me out by throwing those credits my way. Like, seriously, because I was considering just buying more credits because, like, the smart way to shop on Audible is to buy credits and then use those credits to purchase the books. But it's still like 11, 12 bucks per credit. So, yeah, that's very much appreciated, man. And I'm really enjoying the books, too. Shit, I was listening to it on the ride home from work this evening. Literally just a few hours ago. Prisoner of Azkaban was good. Yeah, I just read that one. I just listened to that one. The Martian. Yeah. See, Irish Molly says, haven't had much rain here since forever. And now getting hit by massive storms. Holy shit, you had a windshield wiper snap off the passenger side? Damn. Threatened to cancel and Audible's like, oh, have a free credit. Huh? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm become such a big fucking nerd for Hogwarts Legacy, the video game. I've enjoyed that game so much that I really wanted to kind of just immerse myself in that world for a while. And I'm glad I did. Because even just from listening to the audiobooks, like I've picked up on a few things that were in the game where I was like, oh, I get it. I get that reference now. Bumbling, babbling band of baboons. Oh, you can even return books after you've listened to them. I would assume if you've only listened like more than 10%, it's like, nah, you can't do that. That's cool that they have a option to return books. All right.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
Yeah, that was the end of book 3, Prisoner of Azkaban, I believe. No, that's book 2. Where Aragog dies, isn't it? Where they go, well, no. Aragog's not dead yet. Never mind. I'm still getting mixed up.
There you go. Come on up.
Yeah, now the narrator for the Harry Potter books is actually pretty damn good. He's a good voice actor. Gomer Black Magic is here. What's up, Gomer Black Magic? How you doing? I actually listened to some audiobooks just recently that were narrated by AI. And it was pretty bad. It's one of those things where, like, you can tell, even the higher quality ones, they would do where the actor would have a bit of vocal fry simulated by AI, but in the wrong spots. Where, like, normally a voice actor who's doing that fry in their voice would be, like, at certain moments of emotion or to punctuate a sentence or to punctuate an expression. But with the AI, it's just like random. It's just like in there. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, the misspellings and stuff in captions. Yeah, because I use closed captions all the time.
Yeah, it is.
You can really abuse Audible if you choose to be a bit cheeky. Damn, I kind of want to just hang out and chat with the chat, honestly. Yeah, why did it have to be spiders? Yeah.
We're in. I'm at the door.
I mean, it's like Indiana Jones, like, oh, why did it have to be snakes? Anything but snakes, man. Yoink.
Guys, it's getting lonely out here.
Calm down, Belle. You're on borrowed time anyway. That was rude. Sorry.
Okay, come on, quick.
Oh, yeah, books that you've purchased, you still have those. I know, like, I have a lot of books that have added to my library that are, like, free books with your membership. And if you let your membership lapse, it's like, yeah, you don't have those books anymore. They have, like, a little lock symbol on them. Six and a half miles. Shit, son, that's a pretty good walk right there. All right.
Let's remember.
That is an accomplishment, especially like if you work kind of a job where you don't move around a lot, or you have a lifestyle, historically had a lifestyle where you don't really get out and move around a lot. That is an accomplishment, man. Just being able to walk that distance. Not that you walked that distance today specifically, but that you are now at a point where you're able to get out and walk that kind of distance. That's an accomplishment. Shit, yeah. Okay, so we're New Game Plus. We have everything maxed out already. Well, let me double check that Abby's weapons are all maxed out. They should be, but I do want to double check. Yeah, good to go. Oh, Aragon, I've heard that the books were really good. I know that fans of the books were really disappointed in the movies. So I've heard that the books were spectacular. Yeah, it still has consequences, though, doesn't it, Warhorse? It's an accomplishment, but there are consequences. I hear you, man. Shit, dude, we actually, I'm a little frustrated personally. We actually didn't get that much done today at my day job. We busted ass. We were not standing around fucking off. But the job that we were doing, there's a lot of guys who haven't done that job with us very often. They were kind of filling in just to help out. And so it's kind of like a highly choreographed, synchronized dancing thing where only a couple of people know the moves for the dance, you know, and we're literally having to tell people, okay, you stand over here and pass this thing to him. Now you stand over there and pass that thing to him. Okay, now we're moving these over here. Now we're doing this. All right, now you get over here. It's like just constantly having to coordinate literally every step of it. So like I said, we were busting ass. We weren't just standing around fucking off, but I feel like we didn't get as much done as we normally would. But still, we did the thing, man. Hey, let's say hello to Crispy. Welcome, Crispy. How's it going? Yeah, I don't want to take too much credit. I always think that's a corpse in that. Just like a corpse rolled up in the tarp. Can we get in here? I think there is a way in there, isn't there? Something like that. I feel like I'm missing something up here. Thought that was the way forward. It's totally a corpse. He's gonna get up, start walking around, yeah. Slay us at the end of this. Oh, there's a gap up there. Okay, that's what I knew there was something that I was missing. Dude, it's fucking hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn on a fan here in a second. I'm not seeing it. What am I missing? No climbing. No climbing. Lexi Price is here. What's up, Lexi? Oh, okay. Yeah, we did have a bit of a clusterfuck today. But like I said, it's like a lot of hands that, you know, guys that don't normally help with that process. So it's like you have to take your time and explain it to them while you're doing it. What am I missing, man? I know there's something here. James, talk me through it. Where's it at? Robbie, you getting good at headshots in Days Gone? Right on, man. It really just takes a little practice. Different spot. Okay, yes, this is a big area. It's a little hidden place. Okay, I'll keep looking around. I believe we can get into this office. I seem to recall from my last playthrough you can get in there. Well, yeah, that's kind of my thing. I'm kind of good at taking my time and explaining things and talking people through things step by step. I think that's one of the reasons that my tutorial videos do so well. That really does come naturally to me. We can climb up this, can't we? Don't we get up there somehow? Is there some shit I need to drag over there or something? 'Cause I believe that's our way forward. We go up right there, don't we? Oh, what am I missing?
Okay.
I don't actually want to do that. That's what you need to boost Mel up to. Okay. There's no way to back out of this now, is there? Shit. Got to boost Mel. Okay. Yeah, it didn't give me a dialogue option to do so. Try pulling the lift out. Yeah, I'm not getting any button prompts to move anything. And it's not queuing up any dialogue options either. Oh. You do have to crank the thingy first, really? Because that seems like triggering a point of no return. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Let's try that. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to trigger a point of no return. Okay.
I'll hold it here. Go.
I see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. Crank.
Oh, Bran, welcome in, Bran. We're playing on hard difficulty. All of the difficulty settings are set to hard. However, this is a New Game Plus playthrough, so I have everything unlocked, and we also have, just for fun, we have unlimited crafting and unlimited ammo turned on. So I felt it would be more rewarding if we have challenging gameplay, but we have all the tools in the toy box to play with.
I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help.
There we go. Okay.
Hey, why have you been avoiding me? I wasn't avoiding you. Come on, you've barely said anything to me since Jackson.
Well, she knows you were banging her guy, or have banged her guy.
You don't think Joel deserved what he got?
We do have infinite ammo turned on too. Mostly just because Abby, like a big factor of playing as Abby is she's got some pretty badass guns. You know, she's got the rifle with burst fire on it. She's got the shotgun with incendiary ammo and stuff.
Hey, Mel, let me boost you up here. See if there's something in that.
Ooh, okay. So, Robbie, your brother has an Xbox Series S, but he's thinking about getting a PlayStation 5. Yeah, if he gets a PlayStation 5, he should definitely play Days Gone for sure. Okay, now what do we do?
One sec.
Oh, guys, I got to tell y'all, man, I'm so excited for our new video. My new video will probably be dropping sometime tomorrow. It's pretty much completed. The video itself is completed. I think we just need a thumbnail for it. Man, I'm really excited for this video. I got to watch it today. I sat there and watched it twice back to back. Claire's editing game is on point with this one. She's really upped her. She's leveled up her editing game. This one's good. This one is really, really good. I'm super fucking excited. Y'all make sure that you have notifications turned on for this channel and for Claire's channel as well. And I'm telling you, when this video drops, you're going to want to watch it. It's a good one. I'm super excited for this one. Like, seriously, I watched it like twice back to back and then watched it again when I got out of the shower. Oh, Mel opens the door. I knew we could get through this fucking door, man. Forgot about that.
Okay, getting closer to the hatch.
Yes, yes, I am aware. Now, I believe we use this ladder to get across to the boat, but can't you use it to get into something up here as well? Yeah, we can place it here as well. It is a secret. It's a tips and tricks video for Days Gone. Okay, I'll give you a little hint.
No way out from
It's
here.
a 20 things I wish I knew before playing Days Gone video. I should be dropping either tomorrow or Thursday. Oh, is there really nothing up here? Just a useless collectible? Really? That's all? I'm disappointed. Just for that, I'm breaking Abby's ankles. Ah, never thought about placing the ladder up there. Yeah. That's one of the things I like about this game is like, if you're looking closely, sometimes there really are little hidden areas. I have a, oh, hey, Nemesis of Eden. What's up, Nemesis? How you doing? I am doing well. It's been a good day. Yeah. Yeah, and I think this is where you get a training manual or something like that. Of course, again, New Game Plus, so we already have all that. Ouch, really, you big jerk? Shit, Abby would probably whoop my ass. She is no joke.
Is he still trying to fix that thing up? Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now. Any day now.
Oh, Craig, you got a good buddy with the birthday coming up. All right. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, my God.
Yep. And me with my stupid
Reckon the video's dropping tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah. Probably around 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Do we have a fan up here? It's actually pretty stuffy. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
How do we get to the catwalk?
Oh, man. It's okay. Hi, Bubba. How you doing? He's flying a TIE fighter. All right. On the way forward is something. You're okay, baby. You're doing me a favor. Something like that?
Okay, that's promising.
No. No, that'll just get us killed. I think I have it. Will it let me pull it back? Have another idea. No, thank you. Yeah, just the fan is fine. Thanks. I'm curious. Do you think that'll affect the green screen if it's moving? I don't even have the stream pulled up. My battery's low on my phone. 1 second, guys. Right on. Let me pull up the stream so I can view it for quality assurance. Is the green screen looking funny? My little background. I have a fan blowing, and if it's making the green screen wiggle, it may cause problems with the image. It looks like it's okay to me. Let's go. Hi, Bubba. It is a ladder, yeah, and I'm using it to solve a puzzle. We're gonna place it over here so it can climb to this other side over here.
Like a bridge?
Like a bridge, yeah, exactly right. What does bridge start with? The bumps. You got it. Yeah. Tell little man congratulations. He guessed it. Yeah. Good job, buddy. High five time. Yeah. You can close the door. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and close it. Yeah. As long as I have the fan on, I'll be all right.
Long way down.
Yeah. She says I look red. Do I look flushed? Yeah, yeah, it was warm in here. Plus, I've been under bright-ass grow lights all day today, so. It's okay. You can close it. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Rock and roll. Yeah. Little man got it. And bridge is kind of a tricky one because it's BR that it starts with. But he got it. Man, your green screen literally blows now.
Okay.
Look. Sweet Bob. Almost there.
Simulating a pleasant breeze.
That rail yard. You want to get off the roof first? Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think. Oh, please.
Yeah, James, I see your comment there about, I don't know if that secret area really gives you much since you have infinite crafting. That is one thing I'm kind of struggling with. I like to explore and pick stuff up. It's kind of a satisfying gameplay loop of picking up loot and stuff. But when we're on New Game Plus with everything unlocked already and infinite crafting, so you really don't have to worry about picking up crafting materials, it's like, I kind of struggle with that because I still want to explore and pick up loot. I still want to go yoink and pick stuff up all the time. Yeah, that is actually mostly what we do on a commercial setting. You'll mostly see high intensity discharge lighting. Things like high pressure sodium. What are some others we use? We use what's the shit we have in the veg room? Fuck, I can't. You've told me. What is it? Ceramic metal halide. And then yeah, you got to have high pressure sodium if you want big yields. If you want big flower on your plants, you really do have to go with high pressure sodium. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, the LED lighting, it is less expensive to run. It doesn't use as much electricity to run LED lighting, but they are incredibly expensive to purchase. They are cost prohibitive to purchase LED lighting and retrofit the facility to have LED lighting. And the LED lights only have a limited shelf life. If they go out, well, they just go out and you have to replace the unit. You can't replace the individual diodes. You have to just replace the whole grid. Where with high intensity discharge lighting, high pressure sodium, you can just replace each bulb as they burn out for significantly less of an investment. So in a commercial setting, you'll generally see high pressure sodium and ceramic metal halide and stuff like that. But in like more of a small operation, or like even like you have some places that grow like, I don't know what the correct word is for it, but like gourmet shit, a smaller facility, maybe using LEDs. Metal halide, yeah. Yep. Solar panels, nah, there's no way it could push enough juice. You could perhaps supplement your electricity with solar, which I think would make sense. I mean, it is a green solution, but then you have the investment of, you setting up the, I'm sorry, thinking too many things at once. It's the investment of setting up the solar panels, and then they're not that efficient. So you could supplement your electricity usage, but you couldn't run a facility off of it. There's almost no way.
Interesting.
Some gourmet shit right there. Yeah, the fluorescent lights do pull power. There, a big part of your expense is just running the lights. But replacing each bulb is relatively inexpensive. Where with LEDs, like I was saying, you just have to replace the whole fucking thing. Craig's like, the generation from solar panels would meet approximately 1% of what we need. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely an idea. Like, honestly, I bought an electric vehicle recently. I have a Nissan Leaf. It's fully electric. And we paid to have an electrician install a charging outlet here at the house. And one thing I've considered doing, if it's possible, I'd kind of like to have some solar panels set up to charge a battery that I charge my vehicle off of. Because I think that would be really cool, but I don't even know if a solar generator with that kind of capacity even exists. I don't know. Just curious. Yeah, for the house, totally worth it, especially in this area, because we do get a lot of intense sunlight here. So I'm kind of just walking around in circles because I know there's a hidden area here that I don't want to miss. The elevators are solar. That's interesting. Carrie Renee Edwards, welcome in, Carrie. You have solar and just pay a rental fee, which is a fraction of what your electric bill cost, just for a home. That's interesting. Huh. Only ever run the solar battery. And even if the power goes out, you still have juice. That is interesting. Oh, and your cabin will be primarily solar, Irish Molly. Nice. With a propane generator as well? Okay. Yeah, so stairs on a rainy day? Did we get the code for this? I know we just picked up a note. WLF gun cache. I didn't even read the note. The big win. That's the combination. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Time Lord boy. What's going on, Time Lord? Yeah, we're one of the top 10 users of electricity in our county. Yeah, wow. Wild. Does anybody know the code for the safe? Does anyone mind looking it up for me? It's the first safe you find as Abby. It's probably just ammo and crafting materials, which we don't need. But still, I hate missing stuff like this. Congratulations! We sent your profile to the feds. Floating solar panels. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, and you know, with solar, at least in the apocalypse, you still have juice. Yeah, as long as you can keep it maintained, keep it running. I'll bet you the info for that is inside this place. I think this is where we picked up the note. So there'll probably be like a calendar or something that lists the date that they won or something. Aha, here we go. 173807. 173807. Oh, I have 72013 in the chat. I think it's going to be this one. If you would, please type this into the chat for me so that I don't forget it. 173807. Yeah, let's try that. I mean, shit, I'm going to try both. And how long do you play as Abby? I don't recall exactly how long, but you do have a fairly big part of the game that you do play as this character. And honestly, I kind of like playing as Abby. She is a fucking badass. 17. I'll listen closely and see if I hear the click. I think so. I think it's going to be the 173807. Yeah. Nice.
It actually worked. Here we go.
Time Lord Boy almost watched a horror film before bed, and then decided that's not a great idea. I heard that. Mega Man the Blue Lion. Yo, Bear Trap. What's up, Mega Man? We are kind of expecting an apocalypse, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised at all. All right, well, at least we managed to get in there. That's cool. No worries, no worries. That's one thing about this game is it can be tricky to search what the codes are because it's like, well, shit, I don't know where I'm at. Is this Seattle Day 2? Is this whatever? I don't fucking know. It's not like you have like a name for the levels that you can put in, you know. Jason McDaniel. What's up, Jason? I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, come on in.
Nice. Down this way.
Yeah, the click is obvious now that you know it's a thing, especially if you have a headset on. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, shit. I kind of wish we had Ellie's bow and arrow here.
I don't like this.
You don't like the stealth stuff? Yeah, me neither.
Anyway, over that wall.
I'm just not any fucking good at it is the thing.
That I can see.
They might talk about mezcal here. I don't remember.
Here comes more of them.
We're gonna fuck some shit up. Tear some stuff up. Make a save game first. Here we go.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, stealth. My idea of stealth in a video game is using a high-powered rifle with a scope from like 2 hilltops away. Now, we do have infinite suppressor for the pistol. We can craft infinite suppressors here. So maybe we'll start off like that. See if we can go quiet for a little while. Ooh, yeah, something wicked. Check this out, man. You guys have got to check out 8-Bit Terror. She just released a video this morning. It was a clip from a conversation in this morning's live stream. Let's see if that worked. That did not put it in the chat for me, did it? Damn, son. Hang on one sec. I'm still having trouble with my friggin' YouTube profile on my Stream Deck. Oh my God, I think I just hit a button I should not have hit. I hope that didn't turn anything off. Dun dun dun. Switch profile. If we lost anything, let me know, because I may have just fucked something up. 1 second. I'm desperate to be able to put this shit in the chat like it's supposed to work. Okay, there we go. There, and there. Let's try that. There it is. Now it's working. Okay, so here's the link I was trying to put in the chat. There is the 8-Bit Terror channel. Most of you are probably already familiar with her. If you are not, you need to be. Check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. She released a video this morning where she's discussing what some of the new trophies in Days Gone might mean. Yeah, the problem is with my YouTube account. For some reason, I'm not able to post comments as myself in YouTube through the Stream Deck. I can still, like, Claire has programmed it to just, if I hit this button on the Stream Deck, it'll just do a string of text. And so, I mean, it works, but we should be able to comment as myself, my profile, by hitting a button on the Stream Deck. And I cannot get my YouTube account. Just can't get it to do it properly. It's not the Stream Deck. It is something with my Google account. We just don't know why yet. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to try to use this. Yeah. Something important to Deacon that was lost. There they are. Oh my God, Carrie. I'm such a fucking idiot. You know what? We do have a crossbow, don't we? I forget about that all the time. Abby has a crossbow. And in this game, I do like the crossbow. Wrong button. Oh, you do have bullet drop in this one as well. Okay.
Shh. Here comes more of them.
And let's go ahead and swap back to the crossbow. We are going to run with that for now. Crossbow and suppressed pistol. Let's try that. I don't think... I do believe that the crossbow is silent in this game. Oh, yeah, I doubt it's anything to do with getting the ring back. I hadn't considered that, but I doubt it's going to be that. Shaun of the Dead, best zombie movie ever. Agreed. Oh, man, I wish we had Ellie's explosive arrows right now. Time to go. Now I'm over here. Now you see me. Now you don't. Does that count as stealth? Nemesis of Eden heading out for now. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Really do appreciate it. Ragnarok. Ragnarok actually does sound like it would be a pretty badass apocalypse. Manny, could I get you to move your ass off of my corner, sir? Oh, she ducked. That's not fair. Right in the back of the head. That counts as stealth, right? I see him. Oh, shit.
Here I come.
Well, come and get some. Idiot saw me and still turned around and put his back to me. Yeah, these Seraphites, they're not real smart, are they? Oh, and I got a bolt back. There's one there. It may be the last one.
No.
Sight. Making that damn noise. Shit. There's going to be more of them now. Hello. I see one way back and one right there. Line it up. Let them walk into it. Right in the ear and out the other, yeah. Did you hear your friend's whistle that time? Heard the whistle of that crossbow bolt passing through your ear. Okay, I have at least 3. One here, middle, and a little to the right, I think. You're about to eat a crossbow bolt.
Maybe it came from back there.
This is great. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much for reminding me that Abby has a crossbow. Oh my God. Oh, I'm okay. That was my fault. I missed that one. I just got a little bit trigger happy there. Oh, reload.
Ruth, well,
Nothing here.
What was that? Okay, we can go loud now. Where you at, buddy? Worth it. All right, now where's the other one at? There you are. Can she see me? There we go. That was sloppy. That it?
Holy shit.
I think that's it. Sloppy, but fun.
On me. Let's go.
Yeah, it was weird that the crossbow bolt, it kind of went weird. I feel like we could have made that shot normally. Not sure exactly what happened. And what do we have? I want to have the crossbow in that primary slot. And then I think the shotgun in the other slot. Yeah, there we go. Can't believe I forgot that she had a crossbow, man. I believe that is correct. I see the question, how big is the White King mine? I believe it is 50, something like that. Yoink.
Guys, up here.
Oh, Nomad 416. What's up, man? Never heard one scream like a banshee. It's very likely I have a slowdown effect when I aim. It kind of slows down time a little bit, so sometimes it will distort their voices. You probably heard the loud whistle, meaning they spotted a corpse, but it was like distorted from the slowdown effect. Oh yeah, Carrie, I agree. This game looks incredible. We are playing the remastered version on a PlayStation 5 Pro. So on my end, it just looks killer. We're broadcasting it to you guys at 1080p and 60 frames per second. But it still has a much crisper image than you would normally have.
Look, we're almost there.
Zombie heading out? I missed that comment. There he is, getting super tired. All right. Well, hey, thanks for being here, Zombie. Appreciate you, man. Zombie Hulk Gaming.
Through here.
Oh, James, I've noticed that's just like a weird glitch that YouTube does sometimes. For some reason, it'll cut off the first letter of the person's username sometimes. I don't know why. It's just weird. We are going to go ahead and use the rifle here.
Grace! Any of them!
Time to go. Move, girl. Why are you not moving?
Find cover! Go!
Now, this bit is basically just a survive for a few minutes type thing, isn't it? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, there we go. That's better.
You won't get me, you psychos!
Manny, you better get your ass out the way, boy. I like you, but not that much. I will shoot you if you get in my way. Oh, reload, reload, reload.
Set him up! Ceasefire! All clear.
Next.
Clear.
Now's everybody?
Come on.
Sweet.
Let's go before more.
We live, yay. Easton, welcome in, Easton. Hello.
Children after you.
How have you been?
Ready? Glad you guys are.
Yeah, the slow-mo, I wish that it was more like a Days Gone, just a focus effect, rather than something that actually slows all the game time and distorts audio and stuff. I do wish it did not have that audio distortion. Hi. What's that?
Fuck, man, you okay?
Yeah, I think you're right, James. I may change it.
Got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
Yeah, Robbie, I don't really care for the drifter crossbow in Days Gone all that much. I like the incendiary bolts. They're great for setting the freaker nest on fire. That's really handy. I don't really use the crossbow for much else in Days Gone. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, the detail in the cutscenes is incredible now.
We're almost there.
It's pretty much like watching a movie for the most part.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No. What?
Isaac's going to be playing as himself. Whoa.
Squeeze.
Bruv. Is that an English thing?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Hey, we got two.
Hey, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
Yeah, the firebolts do allow you to save kerosene for sure. And also, like late game, if you're taking out the crier nest, the crossbow bolts have superior range over Molotovs and fuel cans. You can't even throw a fuel can high enough to hit the crier nest.
Come on, it's this way.
Ooh, Easton, you have lightning at your house. Y'all getting some storms there?
That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
Now, the actor who... I'm sorry, just punched the bottom of the mic there. The actor who plays Isaac, what else do we know him from? Has he been in other shows? Or like television, movies, stuff like that? Jess Castaneda. Jess, what's going on, man? How have you been, dude? Long time no see.
Got here.
I gotta quit punching this mic.
This is Alice. Come on, Alice. Good girl. Thank you. These new recruits.
Thank you. Yes.
Don't trust them.
No, I don't think we need it.
Hey, man,
Sure.
hold up.
That sounds nice. Thank you. All right. A wild 8-bit terror appears. Eek. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. You. Oh, I haven't seen that yet, James. I'm not sure.
Can't get past it. There we go.
There. There we go. Still getting used to the new setup. Huh, now I've seen Hunger Games, but I don't know that character. Punching horses, punching mics, punching all kinds of shit. You know, James, I heard it actually was a pretty good movie. I haven't seen that one yet. Again, I don't spend much time looking at a television unless there's a PlayStation turned on. But I have heard that one was good.
Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a couple of votes saying that's a good movie. All right.
Never been this busy here.
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should.
Orion about to head out. Crashing early. All right, man.
Hey, Abby.
Isn't that how one normally watches TV?
Isaac back
On a
there?
television?
Yeah, just Carl training the fresh meat. Okay, thanks.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, what I mean though is I don't spend much time just looking at flickering images on a screen if I'm not interacting with something. I find movies and televisions to be a very passive form of entertainment that is generally pretty boring for me. I need to be interacting with it in some way or I'm just not invested. I really struggle with keeping interested in movies and television shows. It's got to be really, really good stuff. And also I have to have the time to sit down for that. Because generally, if I'm in front of like this workstation here or anything, like I'm either working my day job or working my night job most of the time, honestly. Yeah, this group is crazy well supplied.
All right, so the good news is nothing's dislocated. The swelling underneath.
You can lick the TV screen? Well, yeah, I guess you can, yeah. I mean, I spend plenty of time licking windows, I guess. Why not?
Hold still.
Yeah, his hurt. Doesn't look clean. What about this? How's this?
Ah, yes, stop.
Okay, you did a good job with it.
Robbie got the auto shotgun today. Nice.
Some meds are kicking in, so yeah.
Hang in there.
Oh, yeah, I bet there are some healing plants that you could use for treating wounds and stuff. I know you can, like, I don't know. Personally, I don't know that much about natural medicine. But I mean, there are things you can use to make like Helen Days Gone. They use lavender to make burn salve. Does that count? I know there's like mint will help to relieve indigestion and heartburn and stuff. Let's see what else.
How you doing, Melon?
Anybody else know any natural medicine plants that have actual medicinal qualities? I know aloe vera. That's a perfect example. That's actually really good. As a young man, I worked a job where I was outside in the sun a lot. And my very first day, man, by the end of the day, my face looked like hamburger meat. It looked like ground hamburger meat. So I'd been sweating and scrubbing sweat off of my face and out in the sun all damn day. And came home from work. And my father-in-law at the time suggested I put some aloe vera on it. And I was like, all right, I'll try that. And literally by the next morning, it was cleared up. Looked fine. I had didn't even have any peeling or anything. Hey, is that a dildo? Never mind. No, I didn't even have any peeling or anything like that. Just had a pretty good sunburn. You know, my skin was a bit darker there. Look, there's another dildo. Oh my God.
I want to be here for.
This camp really is well supplied.
I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Stinging nettle is a bitch to cultivate. Basically fiberglass of plants, yeah. Juniper for poison ivy. That's interesting. Peppermint and ginger for stomach issues. Yeah, I had heard mint, like actual mint leaves. Poppy plant? Okay. I can't remember how to pronounce that one, but ayahuasca? Is that it? I know, James, you are a botanist, if I'm recalling, right? Hey, you study plants.
Oh my God. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
Basil for stress, okay.
You can't tell Mel, all right?
Nora.
Just not yet. Come here.
Ibogaine, I'm not familiar with that one. A physicist who likes plants, okay. Ginseng root, yeah. Now, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not being funny. I'm not being like, this isn't a moment of levity. I'm being completely serious. When I was going through my experience with cancer, I actually found cannabis to be a useful medicinal plant. And I'm not being funny at all. I mean this seriously. Many different things. It really helped with a lot. I mean,
Sightings out by the marina.
experiencing cancer is just about as fucking miserable as a human being can be without literally dying. So it
With a bullet.
cannabis, I found it to be helpful with mood, anxiety and depression. You do experience a good bit of anxiety, you know, wondering, is everything going to be okay? Yeah, I have to go through this surgery. Is the surgery going to go okay? Stuff like that. I really did find it helpful with anxiety. And you know, both
That fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it.
it was useful for as a mood stabilizer, I would say. and also with the radiation treatment. I did have to do a radiation treatment. I didn't experience a lot of nausea from my radiation treatment, but when I did have spells of nausea, cannabis actually did help. It helps to settle your stomach. Another effect was during the preparation for my radiation treatment, you have to go on a very specific diet. You have to do a low iodine diet, which is not as simple as just don't use salt. It's not that simple. Even just like regular healthy foods have some level of iodine in them. And so in order to maintain a low iodine diet, I really just wasn't having much fun with food at all. Didn't have much appetite or anything. And I found that cannabis as a medicinal plant was helpful with maintaining an appetite. I mean, you want to joke about, oh yeah, get high and get the munchies, but no, I mean, it actually did help to promote having an appetite. So I found it useful for pain relief. I found it useful for mood stabilizer. It was useful as nausea medication. It was useful as an appetite stimulant. I really found medicinal benefit from cannabis. And like I say, man, I'm not being funny or, ho, pot gave me the munchies. I'm being completely serious. Like, that's deadly fucking serious. Like, so serious, it's kind of hard to talk about, you know?
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside.
Captain Caffeine! What's up, Cap? Come on in, buddy. Yeah, thanks for putting that in the chat. The Swanicus Rex channel does not promote the illegal use of cannabis. Please follow your local usage laws and regulations.
Here for Isaac.
This information is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only for individuals above the age of 21. My main girl, Mary J. What makes you have seizures? Allergic to cannabis. No shit. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, that's hardcore, Carrie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, nice. I see that. I see several people in the chat have found actual medicinal value.
I don't miss this place. Fuck. Always hated the smell.
After our morning.
I'm also familiar with cases of there's a case where a young girl was severely epileptic and found actual medicinal benefit where a significant reduction in the frequency of her seizures. And another case where I don't recall the specifics what the issue was, but this person had it was basically a muscle contraction issue that caused them to hiccup constantly, which sounds kind of like something you might joke about, but like it's a very serious condition. You know, it's hard to take in food and water and hard to even, you know, maintain a healthy lifestyle if you're literally just hiccuping constantly. And they found medicinal value in cannabis helping with the muscle spasms, reducing the frequency of the muscle spasms they were experiencing. And those are documented cases that I've read about. Brett Petrovich, welcome in, Brett. Pro 420. Word. Oh, Carrie asking, where are messages in the Discord? If you want to direct message someone,
Do you know if he'll be long?
I have to apologize. I'm not very familiar with the user interface on Discord. Yeah, I wish I could tell you more. It is there. Once you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, there it was. How did I miss that? That's how I usually feel. So. Phoenix also negative reactions to MJ, yeah. Yeah, Claire can't use it either. She doesn't like the way it makes her feel. Would be nice to have it off of the Schedule 1 list.
Yes, sir.
Let's go up.
Well, things are about to get interesting in that room. Parkinson's disease. That's another well-documented use. Yeah, absolutely. Good point.
No loss.
Oh, Jay Sisbro. What's up, Jay? What's going on?
Injuries. Can't say the same for them.
I do, Jay. I do that a lot on my own time. In fact, that's one of my favorite ways to play in my personal time. I have a post-game save where it's a new game plus, and I've finished the story, so I have literally everything unlocked. And actually, quite often when we're recording footage for the videos that we make, I use that save file because I can go anywhere and do anything. I've reset the hordes, reset the ambush camp, stuff like that. So I can even get footage of hordes and ambush camps over and over as well.
But how long before some asshole on their side?
Oh, and I need to say hello to Steph. Steph, welcome in. Holy shit. You've had cancer twice, but never had chemo.
It has to be all.
You did have radiation. Yeah, holy shit.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Total badass. Welcome in, Steph.
Not with every.
Glad you're able to be here with us, despite cancer.
There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask.
Brett's like, it's great for stress, appetite, sleep, pain. And some of the flavors are nice too. Yeah.
Pick your squads. Start prepping.
I want
Huh.
Owen.
That's interesting.
When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora?
Oh, there's Robbie McCauley coming up on the Shadow Lake Horde. Cool. I enjoy doing that one.
Is Owen okay?
It's just big enough to be challenging, but like, it's still one of the early game hordes that you can take on.
He sent a search party after him.
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
It's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him.
Oh, is it not the same guy in the show?
I suggest y'all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the bottom.
No.
You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, this is the part where she goes AWOL.
Bigger than
Yeah.
any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine.
A fucking drive-through daiquiri stands. What the? How is that not promoting drinking and driving?
To the bottom of it.
I remember back in the day, long time ago, I was the manager, or one of the managers at the biggest liquor store in the area. I'd worked there for years, worked my way up into the management, and I was actually in charge of their wine department. Did that for several years. But the reason I bring it up is because they used to have, right beside the front door, they had an ice chest full of ice, cups, and a scoop to scoop out your ice. And so people could fix themselves a cup of ice on the way out the door. You know, people are using that to make people are using that to make a mixed drink on their way out the door. Get a cup of ice. You just bought a bottle of liquor and a soda. Go out to your car, put your liquor and your soda in your cup of ice. Fucking promoting drinking and driving.
Abby.
How is that a good idea?
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta...
We did eventually shut that down. They stopped doing that after a while.
Not before the assault. You heard him. He needs me.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
Stop it. I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
There are certain things about Texas I do miss.
Best.
Not much. There are some things about Texas that I
Come
miss.
on. We can
Mostly
get
just
all
some
the
of the
way up
folks I
here,
know,
just
family and friends.
out on the last two steps.
Time Lord, you heading out? All right. Well, thank you for being here, Time Lord. It's really late for you, isn't it?
All right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass over here sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat.
Oh, it's because the daiquiris only contain 3.2 alcohol, which is just as much as some beers.
I miss training.
I do not miss the fire ants. Oh my God.
Just for one.
I don't care at all for these parts of the game. I was actually thinking about shutting down the stream so I can skip this shit. Yeah, you know me so well, James. It's true. It is true. And honestly, I've come to appreciate Abby's side of the story more through my multiple playthroughs now. So it's like I don't have as much of a problem with the story as I used to. I've come to appreciate some of it. I don't enjoy these bits because to me, really story heavy stuff like this, it just gets in the way of the gameplay. I want to be out shooting scars in the face with the crossbow. You know, that's where the fun is for me. Stickman! What is up, Stickman? And Angus Smart, good evening. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola is inspired by Coca-Cola, of course. I was going to say something else. What were we talking about? Oh, fucking fire ants, yeah. And I love that you said that with, like, your Texas thing going on. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I don't miss the fire ants. So when Claire and I first started dating, we'd only, I think it was like the first time she came to stay with me at my apartment back in Texas. We went to a little secluded cemetery out in the country for reasons. And we were kind of exploring the area, and it was absolutely dead silent. No sound. No birds, no squirrels, no chitter of little critters anywhere. Absolute dead silence. No wildlife, even. So we get out and we explore a bit, and we're walking around, and we kind of go off the grounds of the cemetery to the woods in the back, and we notice that most of the area, like the lower levels of the trees and some of the ground, is just stripped bare. Just stripped bare. And then we see these massive fucking mounds.
Think of it like this, then.
Fire ant hills. Massive mounds, probably waist high, some of them. And you start looking closely, and you can see there are some fire ant trails leading to the cemetery. So if you look around closely, you can see that the fire ants in this area are so prevalent, they have stripped the area bare of wildlife. There were no birds, there were no lizards, no critters, no nothing. And all of the trails leading back to the cemetery. We noticed some of the fresh graves, some of the newer graves, had ant mounds around them. Fucking fire ants were devouring the fresh corpses in the graves and all of the wildlife in the area. No bullshit. That's some fucking nightmare fuel right there. We saw that shit firsthand. It's crazy. Yeah, new fear unlocked. Yes, very. Yeah. Because we had, I mean, of course we had gone out there to fool around a bit, you know. Fucking terrifying.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, yeah, Carrie, I have heard about that. Like dunking, pouring molten aluminum and shit into fire ant beds, or just ant beds, ant mounds, I suppose. And then pulling the metal out, and it's literally like you've made a mold of the ant colony.
It didn't.
Yeah, fucking nuts. Yeah, dude, it's that ant horror movie. God, what was it? Phase 4 or something? It's actually a fairly clever horror movie. You would think, oh, it's ants, you know, whatever. Yeah, they're scary, whatever. But it was actually a pretty clever movie. And when you've seen shit like that in real life, that's fucking terrifying. I'm getting cremated instead of buried. Fuck yeah. Oh. Oh, we gonna die. spread my ashes over a coffee bean farm. Only Captain Caffeine. Oh, shit. Murder of crows. Yeah. I mean, that is actually a method. I don't know, folks in the chat, I don't know if you know much about Native American history. You know, the history of the indigenous peoples to North America. During the times of like cowboys and Indians and western expansion of the white man, raiding into indigenous people territory, one of the ways that they would kill people, one of the ways that they would execute people is they would bury them in the ground up to their necks next to an anthill and put like honey on their face. All natural murder. Fire ant venom is super close to rocket fuel. That's interesting. The giant flying cockroaches. Welcome to Texas, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, fire ants that will literally devour you and your friends and family, and flying cockroaches. Yeah. Brought to you by the state of Texas.
What I saw with my eyes.
I don't recall that movie. Absolutely fucking hate roaches, yeah, for sure. Cap says, yay, my bingo square. Bingo square filled. I don't know if you guys have seen the bingo cards that are, is that only in the Bear Trap Tavern Con thread? I don't recall now. It's getting close, folks. Y'all are running out of chances to come to Bear Trap Tavern Con. We are having an actual in real life get together in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and you are invited. Hop over to beartraptavern.com. All of the info is there on our website. That's where you go to get your tickets. And we're gonna have Days Gone bingo cards. It's great. Or is it just stuff that's like from the streams, or is it Days Gone specifically? I think it's a bit of both, actually. It's fucking great. I'm excited for that. I love that you guys came up with that idea. Oh God, Carrie, they come up out of the sewers at night. That's terrifying. Oh shit, Mega Man, you fucking passed out in an ant bed. Oh my God. Ugh. Trifecta of bad dreams.
There's some kids' clothes. Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
Oh, hang on. I got a critter about to jump out of a window. Yeah. I had to close the window just enough that the cat cannot push the screen out and try to throw herself out of a second-story window. Oh. Yeah, are they really your homies if they let something like that happen? No, they're not.
All right, enough of this boat. You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
You think there's more to see?
Armor-plated cockroaches, and they will fight you. Jeez. Oh, Carrie, still mad you're not making it? Yeah. Well, we are doing it every year. Like, I'm serious, guys. If you can't make it to this year's Bear Trap Tavern Convention, start planning for next year. We will be doing it the last weekend of April every year. Just look at the calendar for 2026, see what the last weekend of April is, and start planning your time off. Start making your travel arrangements, start shopping for plane tickets if you need to, see if you can get a good deal on some plane tickets. If you book in advance, get good prices on a hotel in the area. It's pretty much always going to be the last, it will always be the last weekend of April, and will pretty much always be in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So even if you have to come next year, start saving up your vacation time, plan your sick time, plan your time off, whatever you need to do. Be ready for it the last weekend of April every year.
Think you can get through that?
James, literally on the opposite side of the world. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Maybe someday. You got a year to plan for it. Are we actually trapping bears? I'm fucking broke. I could use the pelts. No, actually, it kind of came about because in days gone, I am notorious for running in ahead and stepping in a bear trap all the time. Where, on the other hand, Claire loves using the bear traps creatively. She actually uses them as a combat tool.
Except that this is nothing, and you're gonna beg me to stay.
I remember that. Yeah. God, what happened? Where did we go when you were in Colorado? Because I remember it was like you were going to be in Colorado, but we couldn't make it up there for whatever reason. I don't remember why, though. Hey, you got a friend that's a vacation booker. There you go. See if you can get some good deals on flight and or hotel last weekend of April, 2026. You use them as well, huh? I just step in them and get pissed off. Fucking bear traps.
You don't see that every day.
Turns out they're not just heavy shoes. You can actually use them too.
This place is something else.
You were too far up in Colorado, I see. And I don't recall the details now.
What the heck is this class?
It's a tank.
I really do wish we could skip these bits because I'd kind of like to get back to killing stuff.
With people,
I just want to tear shit up.
kids laughing, running around. Different world, right?
Can you skip this? No, you can't, can you?
I'm claiming this place. It's mine. You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually.
All right, Warhorse. We'll see you, man.
First.
Oh, James. Yeah, Colorado is fantastic. I actually really like it here. Claire and I, we went out Saturday night and had a good evening. But like on the ride up there, it was a beautiful sunset. We headed up into Colorado Springs, specifically the Manitou Springs area. Absolutely gorgeous geography out here. And we were just talking about how much we like this area, how glad we are we came here. So, I mean, folks, if you are ever at all able to come to Bear Trap Tavern Con this year, next year, whatever, it's worth it just to come to Colorado, just to see the geography and the scenery here in Colorado. Manitou Springs is awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Robbie, I like the baseball bat axe. It's like your authentic Days Gone apocalypse weapon. Just looks cool.
Locked.
We have to come back here with the others.
That's good. Yeah, get them to break the rules too.
I don't think it's worth it.
Let's see.
Oh, you live in the Ozarks. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that mountain range in person.
So, could I get like a, Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into this amazing place.
I'll think about it.
I'll take it.
Oh, God. I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Yeah, it's just something about being in the mountains. Just beautiful geography. Pikes Peak is, how high is Pikes Peak? Something like 15,000 feet above sea level. We've been up to Pikes Peak several times since we moved up here.
His kids
And the views up there are just unfucking believable. Just unbelievable.
Right side.
And there's also a place closer to us in,
The skeleton.
I think it's in Manitou Springs, the Garden of the Gods.
I just don't understand how
That is
it's
some of the
going.
prettiest geography I've ever seen. Just some of the coolest looking rock formations. And that's actually something we can tour for free. We can, you know, if anybody wants to carpool with us when y'all come up here for Bear Trap Tavern, we can take you through Garden of the Gods. It's free to drive through it. So we could just kind of cruise through there and, you know, kill part of an early morning, enjoying some gorgeous scenery and beautiful geography. It's a good place to get out and walk as well. But we could just cruise through there for free or get out and go for a walk either way. I don't think there's like a visitor center you could go in and maybe get souvenirs and shit, but that's something that's really cool and fun to do that doesn't really cost anything but a little time. Led Zeppelin is a cool rock formation. This stuff bores the shit out of me. Like, I get why this part of the game exists. You know, kind of,
I think it's the same family from the boat.
we don't really know much about Abby or Owen or the WLF. So, like, these bits here tell us a lot about them and what their motivations are as characters in the story. It's not very engaging gameplay, in my opinion. But you know me. I'd rather be out killing shit. There it is.
Want to try those keys?
Oh,
Yeah, look up Garden of the Gods in Colorado.
this one?
And then let me tell you, it has the images you see do not do it justice at all. It is hard to hear the backstory of characters over the sound of gunfire. Well, it's, you know, think about Days Gone, the bit where you fight Carlos, the actual boss fight where you fight Carlos. Throughout that whole bit, he's talking about backstory of his history with Deacon and Boozer, and I never hear any of it. I'm too busy fighting the boss fight.
Last thing.
Oh, yeah, going on that drive? Yeah, sure.
Last.
Oh, yeah, the Blood Eagle. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Vikings were some serious folks, weren't they?
Don't
Guys did not mess around.
Just go.
This game stuff is worse than any of the slow walking parts. Yeah, it definitely takes longer than the slow walking parts, that's for sure. Yeah, too preoccupied with not dying during the Carlos fight.
Look at
5 feet thick, but 30 feet tall, yeah.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Yeah, this stuff is way worse than the slow walking bits. I mean, as much as we complain about the slow walking bits in Days Gone, this is way worse. Especially on multiple playthroughs, you know, because that's like the thing on Days Gone. I've always said if you've done multiple playthroughs, you should be able to skip all of that stuff. Yeah, on multiple playthroughs, you should be able to skip all of this stuff too.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I like about no return mode in this game. It's like we're not bothering with the story. Let's just go play the game. I don't know. I guess it's a good opportunity to catch up with the chat.
Told you they were spotted.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard about that, Craig. The Broadmoor Zoo and tour the Air Force Academy up there. That's interesting.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Oh, Josh, you got to head out? Got to be in Conway at 9. All right.
This?
Well, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Glad you stopped by.
You are disgusted by it. Come on, Ab.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
Oh, we can skip some of the cutscenes at least. get us through it a little bit faster. You cooties. I know, right?
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us. Can I
Okay.
talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
Okay, I think we're all set.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium?
Irish Molly heading out. All right.
Too many patrols. We get spotted for sure.
Thank you for being here,
I'll
dear.
rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
Can we go through there?
Not with this many scouts in the area.
Manny, please.
All right. You know best.
Obi-Wan Kragnobi just says, I need blood. Oh, what was that? Yeah, JSS Pro, I agree. I think the pacing is really good in Days Gone. Another game that had really good pacing was The Last of Us Part 1. The pacing is phenomenal in that game. You know, you do a bit of exploration, a bit of conversation, a bit of combat, roll back around to exploration, conversation, combat. It's a really good gameplay loop. They didn't quite nail the pacing and the gameplay loop in this one, in my opinion. I do enjoy this game. I am having a good time. But it is, some of the differences do stand out at certain times. OMG, the Manny letter. I don't, did I pick up something? Was that a collectible I picked up or did I miss it already?
What's this?
Is this it?
Oh. No. Whispering Spanish in my ear?
It is.
That's private.
We found the letter.
Your place? How many sextons do you have in this QZ?
¿Qué? Perdón.
All of them. No hablo inglés. That's great. Yeah, now the interaction with Abby and Lev, that's one of the moments where Abby really starts to open her eyes, I think.
Thanks.
She starts seeing some of the Seraphites as people, not just opposition.
Come on, Abs. You know I can handle.
Because isn't she noted as like the top scar killer for the WLF? Highest kill count or something? That's how the infection keeps spreading. Kissing cooties. Hey, check it out. What's up, Wes? In bed already? Tuning in just to say hi and leave a like. All right. Right on. Thanks for being here. Thank you for popping in to give it a like. Oh, unprotected Spanish ear speaking. Lev is a good sidekick, yeah.
Right.
A little badass.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya.
All right.
Just follow the sunset.
To you, it seems rushed. It is a lot darker than the first. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Lev's a little bow ganker. Yeah, right. Little badass for sure. Spicy dumpling. Now I want some spicy dumplings. Man, I remember for a time there, I was pretty fortunate. Back in Texas, when my mom was still alive, she had befriended some Chinese immigrants. They had moved to Texas, of all places, from China. And my mom had helped them connect with certain social services and things that they needed to help get settled in and stuff. And because she had helped them out so much, they would bring us authentic Chinese cooking sometimes. Oh my God, the dumplings. Holy shit, the dumplings, man. Oh, one of my favorite things about Texas, the Chinese couple that I used to be friends with. Rodney, Summertime Summers. What's up, Mr. Summers? How you doing, man? Yeah. Mom was an awesome person. That was kind of her thing. She loved helping people, and she was good at it. There was also a family from New Guinea. I believe they had actually left their home country to escape religious persecution. The father, the husband of the family, was like a Baptist missionary. They were born, they're African natives, but he was like a Baptist missionary or something, and they had to flee the country. He was actually murdered as religious persecution over there. And so the wife and their like 4 or 5 children fled here to the States. And your mom was able to help them out again, help them connect with certain social services that they needed and things like that, and help them get settled in an apartment and everything. But yeah, that was kind of her thing, man. She was good people. Oh, dude, the actual authentic Chinese dumplings made by a little old Chinese lady. Oh my God. The best fucking food I've ever eaten. Because she had the sauce. She gave us some of the homemade sauce as well. Which I guess it would be kind of like soy sauce. But I don't know what it actually was. It was fucking delicious is what it actually was. Yep. Treasure your mom. You only get one. Some Mongolian throat music. Hell yeah. I shared one of my favorite bands on our Discord recently. It's heavy metal. So if you're not into metal, don't bother. But if you are into metal, you're gonna dig it. Check out the music channel on our Discord. It put it in there twice. Of course it did. Hey, wait a minute. If it put it in there twice, that means that the YouTube comment was working. What it did, it doubled up. It allowed me to actually make a comment on YouTube as myself and also did the string of characters. But that means that the YouTube comment worked. Interesting. Oh, Angus, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. This April's going to be shit. Lost your mom last April. Condolences. For real. I've heard of them, Summertime. What are they called? The Who, I think? Or just Who? H-U, I believe. I can't recall now. They're pretty good. They're all right. Robbie just got that SMP9 magazine upgrade. Hell yeah. Now you got your little spray and pray sidearm, don't you, buddy? Did they really? They did some of the music for the Jedi games? No shit. That's cool. Feels like you should be able to get in there. No, Carrie, I haven't seen that one yet. Oh shit, Jay Sispro just got the MG55 magazine upgrade. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something. Isn't there? We can't make that jump, can we? Abby's a badass, but she's not quite that bad, is she? She's not Superman. Can we don't climb up here, do we? No. Shit, I don't remember where to go now. Maybe up here and out the other side. That might work. That's not where we came in, is it? This is the way forward? This is the way forward. We have contact, don't we?
Oh, shit!
Hello. Well, I've got shivs. No, I don't think Abby has shivs at this point in the story. You wouldn't normally have them unlocked here. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to waste my suppressor. That's not that big of a deal. We can craft another. Off to a great start, indeed. We would have to trash it. Let's go ahead and take that last shot off of it, and then we'll craft another one. We have infinite ammo. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. Jump scare. Yeah, infinite crafting. Boom. Right. Like you and almost all of China, right? That was the one prolific individual. There we go. Now we can make that jump. And I believe that's the way forward, isn't it?
I can make it before sunset. I better make it before sunset.
There we go. May she guide you to put a bunch of scars on your face and cut yourself and stuff. Nah, I'm all right. Oh, we have a path here and a path here. This is not a path forward. This is back the direction we came from. There we go. Yeah, I know.
Great timing.
We did not get them all. Oh, I wanted her to turn her head into it. I just timed it wrong. Girl, would you reload that crossbow already? That was what I wanted. She leaned her head right into it.
that it? Yeah, that's it.
That was good. There's some very satisfying combat in this game. You know, when you get it right, don't miss like a noob. Here we go. I think we found the exit. Oh, I remember where we are. I remember this bit. Is this a way forward? Or is this a path of no return? Okay, just a little hidden area. Yeah, Murder of Crows. I actually really like pretty extreme heavy metal. I like death metal and stuff like that. But I've always preferred the metal bands with like the deep growly vocals. I hate it when they have like the screechy, high-pitched vocals. I cannot listen to it. So I've heard like a lot of like black metal bands and stuff like that. They have like really good music. I'm like, man, I'm actually kind of digging this music. And then the vocalist chimes in. I'm like, ah, shit. Well, never mind. I don't think we found this code for this safe yet. We'll stumble around a bit, see if we find it. Yoink. Oh, he tried to get tickets to Sabbath's last show, but failed. That's unfortunate. How'd you fail to get tickets? Just didn't get them in time, I suppose? They sold out too soon? I was glad that we got to catch Pantera's last tour. Their little reunion tour they did with the surviving members of Pantera. Claire got us tickets to the concert. I was there for Lamb of God. So we got to see Lamb of God and Pantera in the same night. It's a fucking awesome experience.
God damn it. Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, massive queue. Gotcha. You don't like Lamb of God? Okay. Now, the question is, though, James, do you like heavy metal? Well, you got to see Sublime back in 2016. Okay. Well, James, you've seen most of the big metal bands. Okay.
All right.
Well, I guess that tells me you are a fan of metal then. Or you wouldn't be going to see a bunch of metal bands. Okay, so we got those enemies. Isn't the code for the safe in here somewhere? It's in this restaurant, isn't it? Oh, wow, you went every year for several years. Okay. Carrie just says, ew, no thanks. No metal for you? Oh. Well, fine. Be that way. Huh. Oh, okay. You have some negative history there. Oh, that's fair enough. I understand. Yeah. That makes sense. In the China shop across the street. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Girl. Well, I guess it would be kind of hard for her to turn around in that tight space with them big ass shoulders. There we go. That's better. Let's try this. Ah, maybe here. There it is. 68, 96, 89. Oh, I think we have some action coming up here, don't we? Hey, oh, well, that was a nice shot. But I thought I had my shotgun out. God damn, that was a lucky shot. I totally did that on purpose. I meant to shoot him directly in his right eyeball. Wow. Warhorse made it back. All right. Oh, I don't know how long it takes to get to clicker status. Yeah, I don't know. Because it is true, the more elite freaks are the ones that, you know, they've been, I say freaks, the more elite infected, they're the ones that have been infected for a long time. Oh, Robbie, that's cool. Be cool being able to trace your family history that far back. Now that we have the code for the safe, I just need to remember where the safe was. There we go. $68, $96, $89. 68, 96, 89. There it is. Use the force. Yeah, just write it down. I should, yeah. It's like they literally give you a note with it written on the note. I still forget. Have to go check the note constantly. All right. I believe we are done here now. I think that was pretty much everything. I don't think we have any enemies in this area.
More Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but I just keep coming back here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could certainly say, one could say that Pink Floyd isn't necessarily rock. I don't know what else you would classify them as. Oh, is that a trick that carries over from other games? Just listening for the click to know you've popped the safe properly?
Peace
Or found the correct code? That's cool. I do love it when games have good, like, authentic audio cues like that. It is a nice touch. Yeah, I think I do consider, I certainly consider Pink Floyd to be classic rock.
Isaac. You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
Cool. Each number clicks when you hit it, just like it does in this game. This isn't like a point of no return. Like we just, yeah, it's just around the corner, basically. Oh, melee weapon. Okay. Yeah. So do you guys know the guitarist Jeff Healey? You familiar with Jeff Healey? He is a blind guitarist. He is literally blind, but a brilliant songwriter and musician. Plays guitar with it sitting in his lap, basically. Laid flat, sitting in his lap.
Losing my sunlight.
What sucked back then still sucks now. Yeah, but all that retro stuff, it comes back around, right? It's all retro and cool now. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, Kid Rock is classic rock now. Claire was reading something on Reddit the other day talking about describing Kid Rock's music. And it's like, God, how did it go? Like, if music knew the exact selling price of copper wire, that's what it would sound like. Pretty hardcore meth head jokes. Yeah, I was never a fan of Kid Rock. And what's funny, after she told me about that, I stopped and was thinking about it, and it's like, oh yeah, the only person I've ever known in my life who actually was like a big fan of Kid Rock was an actual meth head. So I guess there's that. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, there was something there. What was that? Oh, swap for the pipe. Oh, I see, it's right here. Oh, your friends were the band in the second Roadhouse. Interesting. That's the one. Welcome in 8-Bit Terror. Speak of the devil. People who listen to Kid Rock know exactly how much Sudafed you're allowed to purchase. Yeah, yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah. That is cool that you knew those folks. Yeah, that's badass. He was in one of those movies, wasn't he? Wasn't Jeff Healey featured in one of those movies? Hello. Yeah, y'all pay attention to the infected over there.
Come with me.
It was in the 1989 Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the song, I think about that a lot because, what is the song? Angel Eyes, I think, was, that was my mom and my stepdad's favorite song. I think they had that played at their wedding.
And now that you're here, what do you think?
The Wolflands are more desolate than I imagined.
Oh, Carrie, we haven't had a chance to check the P.O. box yet. We'll definitely be doing that soon, though.
There.
Yeah, our friggin' post office has weird hours for when you can get into their lobby. They actually just lock it up. Like, normally a P.O. box would be accessible at all hours, but not around here. Shit. Where are you at? Yeah, Cap. I mean, I haven't heard of anybody breaking into the PO boxes. But yeah, they closed the whole facility during like hours that you would think you'd be able to get in there and check your PO box at least. Oh shit. Right there. Yeah, you've had P.O. box vandalism in Monument as well. Damn, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's sad as shit that they have to do that, but I guess it does make sense. That was cool. Oh, crossbow is so much fucking fun in this game. See, it's nice having a crossbow that actually gives you headshot kills. There's one over there. I see it. Another one nearby. Yeah. Yeah, whistle through that. Whistle through that big ass hole in your face. Not your nose. I don't know if we can make the shot on this one. One thing that I don't like about the crossbow, you know, on Ellie's bow, you can have a range finder put on it where the dot will actually drop to show you how high you need to aim. I don't know of any way to do that with the crossbow for Abby. White Stripes. Yeah, White Stripes is cool. That's one you listen to, isn't it, Claire?
No.
One that I've said before that I actually kind of like. Some of their songs have a pretty heavy beat to it. Ooh, I want to crawl under the truck and get her. Oh, that was cool. That was kind of wicked. Is that it? No, a couple more. All right. Or at least one more. Negative visual so far. You like that, Craig? Yeah. I don't know where the next one is. I heard somebody talking. I don't know where they are. Carrie heading out? Gonna watch some TV with your mom. All right, well, tell mom we said hi. Tool. Yeah, I'm a fan of Tool, especially some of their older stuff. Sober is one of my favorite songs. Oh, shit. Okay, so Mega Man, you got to see one of Korn's last concerts in Austin, fucking Texas. I bet that was cool. And you got to go to a Pantera show back in the day. Wow. Robert Reynolds. Welcome in, Robert. Let's see. Z Nation versus Walking Dead zombies. Which is worse? Probably Z Nation. They're fast-moving zombies, aren't they? Yeah, in my opinion, it's always the fast-moving zombies. Those are the ones that are actually scary. Yeah. Yeah, the bus driver needs his license revoked, I'm afraid. I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and go loud. Just fire off a shot and see if we can draw them out and then get back to cover. Oh, hey, Miranda Saturn is here. Miranda Saturn, welcome. Welcome in. How are you been, girl? I would like to see a show at Red Rocks. We've been up here in Colorado for a couple of years now, and we haven't been to Red Rocks. Or I don't know. What stadium did we go to see Pantera and Lamb of God? And the Who Fan won. Who Fan, what's up? Restarted this part 15 plus times. So far, let me knock on some wood here. I haven't really been spotted here yet. But we're kind of cheating. It's New Game Plus. I have the crossbow, infinite crossbow bolts. So I've been able to just kind of zing around and zap everybody with the crossbow. Yeah, I actually don't see anybody. See if we can draw them out. The ball arena, that's right.
Easy now.
No, really, where the fuck are they? Okay. Hello? 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 Coward, man, you're the one that's hiding. I'm literally looking for you. Is it like a sniper up there or something? Yeah, it looked like somebody in this building, but I still have no visual, and listen mode is showing me nothing. What the shit stick? Look, I'm seriously kind of ready to just go loud. Where the hell is this person? All right. Getting a little bored with stealth now. Let's see. Gameplay modifiers. Let's do infinite listen mode range so we can see where the fuck this person is at. Okay, I got 2 up there. What, one literally right above me. Okay. Hey, you. Ah, of course. All right. And anybody else on the other side? No, nobody's over there. Give me a target. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and push in. Tired of fucking around. Oh, hi. Next. Not likely. John Wick this shit. Yeah, we could maybe throw a bottle to pull some folks out. Oh, scare off attackers by firing a shotgun into the air. Yeah, that's terrible advice. Don't do that. Only in video games. Oh, shit. Did you, though? Where's he at? Hi. What you doing? Did we get him? We got him. Hey, darling. Oh, really?
Okay.
Well, then.
Gotta be a way through
Hey, I think we finally got them all. All right. That was fun. Let's see if we got a checkpoint. And we did. Cool. All right. This is actually where I'm going to shut it down now that we finally eliminated all of those guys. It's a good place to make a save game and shut it down for the night. We got a checkpoint. All right. Let's kill it there. Oh, man. Shit, I've actually gotten a bit stiff from just sitting still here for so long. Oh, man. Oh, this is good stuff. I've really had fun with this. This game is just meant to be played this way, in my opinion. Maybe I'm cheesing it a bit, but I'm really having a good time, so I'm having fun. Anyway, what else do we have going on the rest of this week? If today is Wednesday, that means tomorrow is Thursday, and that means 8-Bit Terror will be playing some Days Gone on her channel at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, and also tomorrow afternoon, I have a new video dropping. I personally am really excited for this video. I've already watched it several times. It's good. I'm really pleased with the way this one turned out. Claire's editing game was on point. She has definitely leveled up her editing, and it's going to be a good one. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so that you catch it as soon as it comes out. We found that videos that get good views in the first few hours are the ones that tend to keep growing. So we want to get as many people as we can on board as soon as the video drops. That's one of the reasons we're announcing it ahead of time, and asking that you have your notifications on. That really does help. So anyway, that's all I got. Hope to see y'all again real soon. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here.